like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Today I want to share with you some of my knowledge about habits. Today's lessons will be completely based on the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is one of my favorite books so far and I recommend it with both hands. I will leave a link to the book in the description below. Your outcomes are a lagging measure of your habits. Your net worth is a lagging measure of your financial habits. Your weight is a lagging measure of your eating habits. Your knowledge is a lagging measure of your learning habits. And you get what you repeat. Let me start with the first part, how to create a good habit. To gain an understanding, an example is needed. The example is reading 30 minutes every day. If you want to implement this habit into your life, then those 4 steps are essential for achieving it. The first step of creating a new habit is to make it obvious. Write down the habit you want to implement in your life. You can, for example, write it in your notebook. Then use implementation intentions. I will behavior at time in place. For example, I will read at 3 o'clock in the park. Design your environment. By that I mean to set the book on place which is visible and obvious. In this way, the book will remind you of your new habit. The next step of creating a good habit is to make the habit attractive. You can use a temptation bonding. You can pair an action that you want to do with an action that you need to do. For example, if you like to spend time and relax in the nature, then you can pair this activity with reading. I need to mention that you can listen to audiobooks, which will save you time. You can at the same time listen to audiobook, do household chores or train. Another thing that can make your habit attractive is to join a culture where the desired behavior is a normal behavior. For example, you can go to the city library and in this way you'll be surrounded by people who have common interests, like reading, right? And this is going to affect you in a positive way. The next step of creating a good habit is to make the habit easy. Before you pick a book, do a research. Find something that seems interesting and that you would like. If you like the book you read, it will grab you. If the book grabs you, then the process of reading will be easy and exciting. The last step of creating a good habit is to make the habit satisfying. What I mean by that? Use reinforcement. Give yourself immediate reward right after you have completed the habit. For example, you can do or get something you like right after you have completed the habit. But you can make a condition. You get the thing only if you complete the habit. So if you like to eat a chocolate, then you're gonna eat the chocolate only if you read 30 minutes. It's kind of motivation. Use a habit tracker. Track your habit and don't break the chain. If you start reading on Monday and you read in streak to Sunday, then you'll be proud of yourself and get a feeling of mastery. By my own experience, can I say that habit tracking helps a lot. The last thing is to never miss twice. If you forget to do the habit, be sure that you get back on track immediately. The second part of this lesson is how to break a bad habit. If you want to break a bad habit, you need to do the opposite of creating a good one. The example habit is using cell phone before sleep. The first step of breaking a bad habit is to make the habit invisible. Reduce exposure. By that I mean to remove everything from your environment that reminds you of your phone. You can, for example, disable your internet or disable your notifications and hide the phone somewhere you don't see it. The second step of breaking a bad habit is to make the habit unattractive. Reframe your mindset. Highlight the benefits of not using your mobile phone before sleep. The benefits are many, and here are some. The blue light emitted from your phone screen restrains the production of melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that controls your wake-asleep cycle or circadian rhythm. This makes it more difficult to fall asleep or to get up early the day after. Other benefits of not using your phone before sleep is that your sleep gets improved, your stress level decreases, and your productivity increases. The last step of breaking a bad habit is to make the habit unsatisfying. Create a habit contract. Make the costs of not doing the habit harmful and public. Your habit must consist in the contract. For example, you can make the rule that you are not going to use your phone 30 minutes before you go to bed. If you break the rule, then you need to do something harmful and something that you don't like the day after, right? So if you want to take advantage of this contract, you must be very honest with yourself. Don't dare to cheat. That's for today, guys. Habits are an important part of our life. Successful people are simply those with successful habits. Motivation is what gets you started, but habits is what keeps you going. I hope you like the content. If so, don't forget to subscribe, like or comment. I see you in the next video.